What's going on YouTube? So I just received my next mod for my car. I'm pretty excited about it. Kind of bummed. I have a real busy week and work a lot, so not too sure when I might have time to throw it on. But I'll go ahead and show you guys a quick little unboxing. I couldn't wait. As soon as it came in, opened them up, checked them out, but I'll show you guys now. Alright, as you can see, it's a Steeda mod, Steeda part. Just came in today. They are the Steeda lowering springs. Pretty excited. I've never done lowering springs. I never did them on my previous car. I've never messed with them. The install I'm a little nervous about, but I think I'm gonna have my older brother help me out, and he's pretty knowledgeable with these type of mods. So here they are, you guys. I went ahead and did the Steeda progressive lowering springs opposed to the linear. I heard a couple different things about the linear, most of them bad. I like the reviews these had, and I like the drops that I saw with these. The look I'm going for is really just want to get rid of that wheel gap. So that's my biggest concern. I don't want to slam it. I don't want to, have it dragging around. I just want to get rid of the wheel gap. And my favorite thing about these actually was that it gives you a slightly slower drop in the front opposed to the rear. So I really like that. Just when I see that type of stance, I think American muscle, old school muscle car, and so that's kind of what I'm going for. Nose a little lower than the rear. But there they are, you guys. Like I said, hopefully I could get them on ASAP. Get that video up for you guys. And yep, here we go. This is my instructions here, and we'll see how much I need them. I know there's a lot of videos out there of it, so I may just show you guys the final product. I mean, CJ Pony Parts, I know a bunch of people on YouTube have videos. So there you go, you guys. Next mod right there. Let's do it. Alright, you guys. So unfortunately, I went ahead and decided not to show you guys the install of the lowering springs, like I was saying, just because there were so many videos out there. I know I said I was gonna have a busy week, but the urge to mod definitely got real. So 2 days after receiving the springs, went ahead and threw them on. It was a process. Definitely, again, just like everything else, was made to look a lot easier than it actually was. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna show you guys a quick before and after, and then I'll give you guys a little review of what I think of them so far. Alright? As you can tell, I can't even get my finger in there. Can't get my hands in there. It's flush. Hopefully you guys could tell how nice that wheel is tucked in there. Tucked in real nice. Can't get my hand in there. Up here I can get my hand in there, just barely though. But it's just the whole not slammed, you know? Video game. Go pick up that new Black Ops 3. It's funny, a buddy of mine just got a PS4 and he hit me up right away. Hey dude, I got a PS4, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna go pick that up real quick and probably do some gaming before work. But alright, you guys, so Steeda lowering springs, man, oh man, what a fun install. Alright, and by fun install I mean very, very annoying. Again, like I said, nothing ever goes or is as easy as all these videos on YouTube make it seem. I really didn't run into issues. I think the only issue I ran into is when I was putting the top bolt onto the shock itself. Once I had the spring and everything on there, I just needed to put that top mount on. Well, when I was installing that bolt, the whole rod kept spinning, so the whole shock kept spinning. So what eventually we had to do, and I figured it was spinning on me and not on CJ Pony parts because he has an impact gun. So I don't know if that, I don't know. So what we ended up doing is we got a microfiber towel and I got some pliers and I stuck the microfiber towel around the shock, the part of it that was just spinning, and I lightly gently held it with the pliers. And what was weird was that I didn't have to push much pressure at all for that thing not to spin, and it did it for the two up front, so I figured it was normal. But anyways, I got it on, and man, oh man. Alright, you guys, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but first advice, and please do not forget this, because if you cringe as much as I do whenever your car hits, oh, it's gonna hurt. But number one advice when you have lowering springs, do not forget that you have lowering springs. Oh man, I'm not used to it. I've never had them. I've never had a lowered car, but now that I do, oh my god, I definitely I kick myself in the ass every time, because it hurts me so bad when it screams. And it's not too bad. Where it's worse is coming in and out of like parking lots or shopping centers, because you tend to have pretty steep dips. My driveway, it can scrape if I go straight in and out, but if I get it at a very slight angle, I'm fine. So yeah, you guys, biggest thing is just do not forget that you have lowering springs. As far as the quality, I love it. I definitely do not feel a change in my ride. Like, as far as ride quality and ride comfort, I do not feel a change, which is what I love. That was my number one thing, and honestly, all I wanted was to get rid of the wheel gap. I want to get rid of the wheel gap. I want to have a nice stance, but not give up the ride quality. And again, thanks to my boy Tony, hit that guy up, asked him like, hey, you know, how do you like your springs, blah blah blah. He really likes his setup. Go check his YouTube channel out to find out what he has. He really likes his setup, but according to him, he had mixed feelings about the Steeda Progressives, which is actually what I went to. But he kind of steered me towards them because I didn't even know they existed. They were very hidden, actually. I couldn't really find them. So I finally looked into them, finally picked up some reviews, and finally looked at pictures and stance pictures, and immediately I knew they were the ones just because of the stance. I know I'm repeating myself, but the stance that these give you is a slightly lower nose than the rear, so you have a slight angle forward. So that's why I really like them. I like that look, and sure enough, now that they're on, that's the exact look that I have. And oh man, I love it. Looks really nice. All wheel gap is completely gone. Oh, you see, like here, angle. Oh, up. All right, we're good. Wheel gap is completely gone. It blows my mind how perfect the drop was. I believe it was something like a little over an inch, maybe an inch and a half at the front, and about an inch in the rear. So it's perfect. I mean, geez. So as far as riding on them, they're good. I would say on bumpier parts of the freeway or wavy parts of the freeway, I feel like I may feel them a slight bit more than I would have on stock. But I mean, it's nothing noticeable. That's just me being nitpicky. That's me trying to give you guys the negative side of them. But yeah, it's hardly there, man. Like wavy parts of the freeway where you are gonna feel that anyways, I feel like I may feel them just a little more, but no big deal, not bad at all. If you're driving on bad roads and rough roads, it's just gonna be rough, period. But I love them, man. So far they're perfect look. Get compliments about them all the time. Again, Steeda Progressives, not linear. But yeah, man, so far they're great, dude. I kind of have nothing bad to say about them. The install, have a buddy help you out, and it can be done. A little bit of frustration and patience, and it can definitely be done. But yeah, you guys, just make sure you have all the right tools beforehand. I actually sat there and looked at CJ Pony Parts list of tools, and I made sure I had them all before I even started, kind of to prevent some frustration. But obviously that didn't take care of it completely. I just pulled up right now to GameStop. So yeah. I hate parking between cars. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that, or it's just a pet peeve of mine. I hate parking. Either I'll get way to the edge or at the end or completely away from everybody. But I get away from everybody in some way, somehow. Someone still freaking parks next to me. I don't get it. But alright, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments. Let me know what you guys suggest for my next video. Let me know if you liked this video. If you didn't, it's cool. I try to make some better ones. Thanks. Peace.